Video, so we playing WWE 2K17. Big people versus skinny people. So we about to run it up. I don't know who we gonna be, so that's how we gonna do it. We're gonna do a 2-on-2 tornado tag team. Alright, so I'm gonna be a skinny person myself. So I might be. I'm Zeph Rollins. No. Yeah, I'm Zeph Rollins. Zeph, where are you? Zeph, where are you? Zeph, where are you?
I can do it.
What?
What? I just did this, and then it took over and did that. That's how I did it.
Alright, so I got Zeph Rollins.
Seth Rollins!
And that's the only round you're playing with me. That's okay.
Seth Rollins!
I said versus big people. Neville. No, pick AJ, whoever you want, but not Neville.
The Big Show!
We wrestle the same people. Are we wrestling the same people?
Dean Ambrose!
Yeah.
The world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
Up next will be teams battling a showdown for the ages. This is going to be huge, huge. We have a team led by a real fan favorite in a match for the record books. This is going to be epic.
His overall, like he get beat every time he plays somebody, but he's still strong.
Here we go, and this is going to be physically grueling for these two teams, for these four combatants in this tornado-style tag team match. And the tornado tag team is one of the most dangerous matches in the WWE. I mean, anybody can go down here.
You feel that? That's the wind from a tornado tag match blowing through.
You think about that all yourself? But hey, everybody knows that when Dean Ambrose is here, we're all hanging on the lunatic fringe. How about we touch on Big Show a bit? I can't wait to see his plan of attack. What do you expect from him?
This could be the moment when things get turned up a notch.
Well, it's not going to be easy, that's for sure. Not when you're in the ring with somebody so skilled. Looks like Mark Henry starting to weaken here. The tornado tag team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match. He's focusing on the face now. Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions. Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next. Good Lord, that wasn't even close. So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. That'll leave you gasping for air. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Dean Ambrose looking a little uneasy here. Momentum is clearly not on his side here in this Tornado Tag Team match. Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Oh, Big Show unable to be contained.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Big Show escapes that one.
Yeah, cat-like quickness out of the world's largest athlete. There's a line I never thought I'd say.
Nicely timed shot by...
Will he tap out? Will he submit to the camel clutch here? You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his... Oh, my gosh!
What happened?
As y'all can see, big people versus little people did not work out well.
What happened?
He pinned me. When you tried to hit him,
He pinned you?
no, he pinned me. Well, he submitted me, but
I was trying to punch him, man. I wasn't even letting me punch him. I was getting big stuff. And he was even letting me punch him. Like, he is sometimes, bro. He is sometimes.
that's you.
Yo, Elvis landed. That's it. Hey. I like the body weight, bro. It can do a double backflip. You can do a double backflip. How many backflips you did? Look how many backflips and fucking you did. Look at that! Yo, bro, if I would've did that, bro.
I am playing 2K17 WWE, and
Yo, bro, I almost landed it.
don't do that, because he's going to say something.
Ooh, I hit that thing. Ew. This girl, my parents still watch TV today.
What?
This girl, my parents still watch TV today.
She watched.
Is that what she's doing? Is that doing it?
She watched PJ Mask.
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut up. My back.
What you doing?
What?
What you doing?
Yeah. Yeah. Turn that off. Let's put on some music. I want your jam. Hey, can you make my back?
No.
What?
No.
No what?
I don't know. I don't know why I said no. Oh,
Look. He was just saying Leroy.
I feel so much better. you take me? You supposed to hear the part. I like that.
You caught it? Let's do our skinny Google. I got nothing.
Cesaro!
I'm getting the
Dean Ambrose! The phenomenal AJ Styles! Neville!
You get into stuff. Who are you talking to? What?
What even saying that? Why? Not hit me.
Why? Shut up, man. Who are you talking?
How are you? I said I'm talking to you, bro. You understand English?
Yeah, no.
What is they down there?
Seth Rollins!
Give it to me. Not even funny. So, no. Did you go to the A's? What the hell you didn't? Because he's the second person on the list.
The phenomenal AJ Styles!
Look at these combustible elements. Triple threat action is up next.
This thing gonna go boom!
We have Dean Ambrose in a match against two of WWE's finest.
Oh, this is gonna be some collision.
Decision. Keep up on the vision.
King, we often discuss that strategy is so important in a triple threat match. To emerge victorious, a superstar must be able to seize opportunity. That could include letting an opponent do all the work and beating down the other participant, and then coming in to reap the benefits.
Here we go. All three competitors in the ring at the same time.
And so here we are with a triple threat match where everybody is capable of walking away a winner.
Regardless of all the rest, Neville is small of stature, but big of heart. And I can't wait to see what he has in store here.
What's your analysis of Neville? He's got his hands full on this triple threat match. How does he climb that mountain?
Gotta have that head on swivel here tonight. You never know where the attack might be coming from in a triple threat match.
Well, I know he'd like the other two superstars to tire each other out, but they might have other thoughts in mind.
Even more damage to the face.
And that face looked like it had been damaged enough already. And there they go again.
Inside the ring now. Back between the ropes. Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assault.
Yo! That's the first thing I seen. Your stomach, is it?
And submissions.
What? Why does it got us as teams? Oh, that's because they can't be on. We can't be on the same side. It's nice outside.
It's 58 degrees.
No, it's not. On Monday it's 58 degrees.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
This is going to be big. one way or another. AJ Styles into the cover. And he kicks out before the referee's 3 count. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual. But the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the 3rd longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW. In the NWA. Dean Ambrose looking a little uneasy here. He's starting to feel the pressure of this triple threat match, guys.
Hey, it's the WWE. It's not ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle, and that's exactly what we're witnessing.
You know, I don't think anyone is out of this one. Regroup and attack is what I say.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
Oh, wow. Neville goes down hard. Ouch. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating.
AJ Styles making his statement as we speak.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the...
Dean Ambrose could be on the proverbial dream street after that one.
Oh, you're right. Good grief. I think I felt that one from all the way over here.
Will this be enough?
Hang on.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
What did AJ Styles try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
I completely agree. And if I'm...
Huh? No.
him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
Well, victory's not the only thing on the line here, Cole. When you have a competitor such as this in the ring, pride becomes a major issue.
Dean Ambrose is looking very fatigued right now.
Folks, this could be the beginning of the end for her here in this triple threat match.
And Michael, given how evenly...
What a counter!
Jraw28 tossing his opponent down. He almost took his head off with that lariat.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Good night. Look out.
He was one step ahead on that one.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Oh, Neville may have it. He's going for it all.
This could be it. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes. Neville is on the attack.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're right, Cole. Incoming!
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. First time for everything, I guess.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. AJ Styles putting it on him right now. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Back inside now.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. AJ Styles on a good pace now.
He thinks he has it.
Drop kick. Right on target.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. Incoming!
Neville is not someone to sleep on. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Neville not in very good shape at all right now.
It looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more. Look out! Sledgehammer! He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
All three of these competitors hoping to walk.
Oh, it must have fell out the window.
Away with the winner's end of the purse tonight. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Who would do this? Who would do this to another man?
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah.
He started punching me mad fast. Shit, what? I'm watching that again. What?
They are literally everywhere.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Oh, wow. Going for an encore here. And will this be it?
It may be. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. What a series. Nobody's backing down here.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Looks like he's having trouble staying in the ring. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
He's going for the pin. This could be...
You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
His midsection taking a lot of damage here.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
There are no allies in matches of this nature, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a temporary union and a little two-on-one battle taking place. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere. Oh, nice counter.
And there's the reversal. AJ Styles hits the mat hard.
Oh, he's not going to like that.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time for the pin and the win.
One.
Hey, from the top rope. Well, if it were me, I'd keep going after the arm. Don't stop until it doesn't work anymore.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh, Neville going in.
Twice as nice.
Not this.
He's looking at it.
Wow, standing corkscrew moonsault.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Oh, that.
She don't pick you up from school no more. It's the only time she gets to see you. And you don't want to go.
I can't for 2 hours in this room, right?
I'm dying.
Had to have knocked him silly. We have to be honest about the odds here going up against two opponents. They're not very good. Uh-oh, this match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to get...
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. Oh, man, from the high rim this
I
time.
wouldn't know what that's like. Could this be it?
I think so.
2.
It's all over. That's the final elimination.
Here's your winner, Neville.
Nice job turning back both competitors here tonight.
When you put three superstars, the caliber of these guys in the ring together, you're going to get an awesome match, and that is exactly what happened here tonight.
Well, it's going to be difficult to regroup after that amazing triple threat match.
Memory? No. Making card matching. Memory, old maid, and goldfish. Goldfish. Where's Slapjack? You did, because you're the last one that had it. Yes, she was. No, you said she was. Yes, you was.
What are you doing?
You walking like you got a dick in his butt. It's like, nah, so. I'm about to end this broadcast here, guys.
We wasn't even broadcasting.
I'm about to end this broadcast here, guys. And we gonna run it up on some 2K. Or Madden. Which one you wanna do? 2K or Madden?
Y'all wanna go to Birch Grove?
Huh? Where you at?
Huh? Park. Birch Grove.
Shark Park?
No, it's called Birch Grove. It's a park.
Is it funner than
And
Shark Park?
then it's a path that we walk on.
So it's like a New York park.
Mikey said he's heads up and getting high.
Yeah, it's going to be. I'm going to be welcome.
I thought you was
You
going to
know
your
what
grandma's
Birch
house for
Grove
2
Park
hours.
is? Huh? You know what that is? I think you've been there before.
What time?
You were small
What's up?
enough.
Wait, wait, let me go.
You start getting ready now because you gotta get in the shower. Cause you've been sick.
I'm good.
I gotta get in the shower too.
I'm good.
You good when I backhand slap you. Keyshawn, you've been there, I think, since you were small. And it's like real big ducks. And we walk along the path.
Like goose? Geese?
I don't know what they are. But it was Mama and May, Mackie and we walk along the dirt path. You gotta wear sneakers that
You don't wear no more?
you don't know what I'm talking about. But we gotta get like sandwiches and stuff from Wawa so to have lunch.
Ma, is that stuff
Like
in the
picnic
refrigerator,
place.
Mom?
No.
Told
You
you.
don't want it. I tried to give it to you. You said I don't want it.
Told you.
But it had a bunch of stuff on it. You can have it, but it got like pickles on it. You don't eat that
I was
stuff.
about to say.
I tried to give it to you last night. You said no, so I made you a cup of noodles.
Yeah, keep it from me.
You don't know how to put orange?
Come on, get ready. I'll put the
Mikey
orange. said he's going to get ready.
I'm in the broadcast here, guys, because I'm about to go to the park with my nephew. Alright, I got you. I got you. Bye, guys.